Good morning, everyone. It's about 8:45 in the morning. I'm currently walking to the light rail station for a very special occasion. I can't believe I'm saying this, but today I'm finally going up the full Port Jervis line, and we're going to take a trip to Port Jervis and back. And I heard so much about this line. I heard it's like otherworldly scenic, it's fast, and a lot of other things that I'm sure I'll tell you once I get to Hoboken at least. Well, conveniently enough, the train that's just behind me is the last damn flyer of the morning, and I'm gonna take it all the way to Hoboken, I'm running, look, there it is, yep, there it is.
Morning. Yeah, welcome.
There's our train right there, the 9:47. This is the last morning train of the day. It's gonna board all the way on track 3. Oh, hey, birthday boy, how you doing?
On track 3 for the last 15 minutes. We told them like 5 times.
Hi.
Hey.
It's nice that we have the same hat like we do every time. Anyway, this is our train right here.
I'm gonna have to speak as loud as I possibly can, but the leading engine is apparently really rare. I don't think I've ridden behind this engine before. This is Metro North 4906. I think it's a GP40 VH-M. I think this is one of the last remaining monorail rebuilds. But yeah, this is gonna be our leader up for today. And look at that, foamers. It's a heritage unit.
After you. Nice shirt, by the way, Preston. I find it surreal how we're gonna take this all the way, like 2.5 hours north of here.
Why am I doing this again?
Well, you see, Daniel, today's, well, in a few days it's your birthday, so...
Oh yeah, it's true. I'm the best.
Also, hi, Preston.
Hi! I got the boof lane.
That's
on track 17.
Probably.
Yeah. So it's probably going like Suffern or something.
It's 45.
No, it's on track 18.
Or whatever it's called.
Track.
Yes,
No, but that track is actually for...
Wow! Oh my god, chat, it's the Porter North Bridge.
On that toll road.
What do you think about this trip so far?
It's the first 10 minutes. It's nice. The car is pretty loud.
Please don't tell me we have flat.
Almost every Comet has a flat spot.
Oh, comment moment.
I don't think any Comets actually ride that smooth.
Yeah. Oh well, but yeah, the time is 9:36. I mean, 56.
There will be a rare occasion where the multi-levels will go up on a Port Jervis set, but that hasn't happened in forever, so...
Aww.
It happens.
It was like 2020.
I like
No,
multi-levels. This station stop is Secaucus.
A body of water foamers. This is our first bit of scenery. This is the Hackensack River. I think we take this to actually end up on the Bergen County line. Actually, no, I think we just like use a junction or something.
I think so. It's like near a station somewhere in Horace.
I think it's along the lines of Pascack Junction. This train is unfortunately making almost every single stop known to man.
Yay!
And we're gonna be on it for 2.5 hours. I have a feeling my butt is gonna hurt after this.
Yeah.
Welcome to Rutherford, chat. This is actually one of the oldest stations in the entire state. It was opened in like the early 1840s or something like that.
Jeez.
The station house looks really good, and it's actually like relatively modern as well. Oh yeah, look, bus foamers. There's an MCI. The station's actually relatively modern for it to be a low platform because it has like the screens for the timetables, and it has an accessibility platform in the back.
Oh, it's one of those like mini platform things.
We're only like 20 minutes into this trip, and the engineer is like going crazy on the horn.
There's no crossings past Harriman.
And spoiler alert, this entire route is I think it goes over the original Erie Main Line.
Yeah.
But we don't follow it past Harriman, and we go along the Graham line, which is a line that I did a video about. It was actually only meant for freight trains, but these trains only started using it in the 80s. So I really should specify that it's not the best weather today, but I saw the forecast today, and hopefully it's not going to rain for at least another 2 hours, so it should be fine. I think we're coming up to Glen Rock now. I think we're stopping at the Borough Hall stop instead of the main line. We're at Ridgewood, and this is some crazy good transit development. Like this is easily one of my favorite stations on the line. This is some insane transit development, and it's busy too.
Look at that, apartments right outside of the train station.
And there's numerous bus services here too. Like you got locals and expresses to New York, and which is another reason why it's easily one of my favorite stations. So yeah, Ridgewood has really awesome transit development here. There goes our first station we just passed. That was Ohocus, and I think from here the scenery gets extremely good. Here's Waldwick. Here's the second station, and that station house is actually extremely historic. And another thing about Waldwick is actually an extremely famous spot for the photographers when the Erie Lackawanna and the Erie were still around. So that's cool. If I remember correctly, there's like that curve that everybody went to. I forgot what it's called. What's it called? Collins Curve? I have no idea. We're about to pass the storage yard. Let's see what's in there. What equipment is this for again? I'm not sure if a golf course can count as scenery, but there you go. We're on the approach to Ramsey now. So chat, welcome to Allendale. Another fun fact about this station, this is actually like a really historic like town in itself, because if I can remember correctly, Allendale used to be like a resort town, like a getaway town for like railroad employees, and they would always take like this like some special express train up here. Welcome to Ramsey, chat. This is actually a major hotspot for us foamers, and reportedly, I've been reading some articles about this. Apparently, Ramsey is currently New Jersey's oldest active station, and it was first opened in 1848. And it's still very active, as you could see. It has some really good transit development around it, and the station house is very well preserved. The town's very nice. I've been through there a handful of times. Anyway, next stop is Route 17, which is, still in Ramsey. Welcome to Ramsey Route 17. This is the first fully accessible station where we don't have to walk to a accessible platform at the very end. But yeah, this feels a lot like a Harlem Line station. It looks like it's underground, even though it's not. This is actually crazy. The birthday boy is making it like a Comet car in Blender while we're moving at like 50, 60 miles an hour through the...
And we're also in a Comet.
Yeah, we're also in a Comet. That's nuts.
Bro, it's cooking.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you, bro. Even though it's not for another 5 days. Welcome to Mahwah. This is actually New Jersey's northernmost train station. I do want to do a video where I go to the two northernmost stations, like between them. One is called Montville on the Pascack line, and this one is Mahwah, which is on the Maine and Bergen County. It's a little complex, but I'm sure I'll get to it at some point. Welcome to Suffern, chat. We're officially in New York State. Welcome to Suffern. There goes train 58 back to Hoboken. Do you know if it's an express train? It is. Hey, Preston.
What?
I know something that'll piss you off. The line past this area is single-tracked.
I despise single-track lines so goddamn much.
He's ridden the Pascack Valley line with me way too much. I don't think he likes it. Well, there's something. We just left Suffern, and we already got hit with a rolling hill. I love the sudden switch between suburbia and extremely rural mountain range. That's one of my favorite parts about the Port Jervis line, at least so far.
It's just so much more enjoyable now that I'm here.
Hey, body of water filmers, I think the body of water we're following right now is the Ramapo River. I could be mistaken though. Yeah, I think this is the Ramapo River. Anyway, next up is Sloatsburg, which is apparently the least used station in the whole of Rockland County. So expect a video on that soon. Hey Daniel, what do you think of fall foliage?
I think it's cool.
Especially in this part of the area. It's barely showing right now, but we're gonna see some more stuff.
There'll probably be a lot of it when we go up north, you know, by like Suffern Mills, that area, by the viaduct.
You can't see it, but Sloatsburg has a very, very tiny station, and it has those really annoying crossing bells that I really don't like. Like, yeah, don't the Hudson Line stations have stuff like this?
Yes, they do.
And like the Harlem Line and stuff. Anyway, I think next stop is what?
Harriman.
Harriman?
Yeah, Harriman. SC99's running tonight.
Great.
Do you want to catch it?
So this is Tuxedo. This is another small town with insanely good public transit development. Like it's like the main road is like right next to the station, which is amazing. But when it comes to this side, it's all just like greens. Anyway, next stop is actually Harriman this time, and I think that's when we break off the old Erie Main. That might be the last crossing we see for the remainder of this trip, because from here we get extremely rural.
I hope so, because I am sick and tired of that crossing bell.
Yeah, honestly, it's very annoying. I saw the engine for a glimpse, but yeah, 4906 is really hauling ass today. This is this is still the Ramapur River, I believe, and with highway traffic. I don't know what route that is. It's probably like Route 27 or something. I have no idea. No civilization for miles. Damn, okay, Jeep. I see you, EMD. You little Jeep. So this is Harriman Station, and this is the last station located on the old Erie Main before we break off and join the Graham Line, which is a historic freight line that passenger trains only started using since the 80s. And we rejoined the Erie Main at Otisville, and then we continued the rest of the way. Yep, there's Newburgh Junction. That old track there is the old spur leading to the Erie Main Line. We're officially on the Graham Line, which means we're gonna go really fast through here. But it means we're gonna see basically no civilization for at least 15 minutes, so. Oh, there's Woodbury Commons. And I think I missed it, but we probably went over a viaduct. It's crazy how this is like New York. Like you think this is somewhere like freaking Washington State or something. It's crazy how rural southern New York is.
Not the type of beat you're familiar with.
Yeah, absolutely not. We just went over the Woodbury Viaduct. My camera was too slow, but we went over the Woodbury Viaduct. But next up is probably the most famous part of the line that everybody goes to see. So I'll just show you anyway. Chat, welcome to the Moodna Viaduct.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
Take a look at that side too. It's so pretty. Look at that, man. It's crazy how a train goes up here like 10 times a day.
Isn't this like the tallest point of this?
This is the tallest point, yes. Actually, no, I think that's Otisville. This is the part that everybody talks about.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
You kidding me? It's so cool. Imagine living in one of those houses, though. You would have like a perfect phone review of the train going towards Port Jervis. Well, that was quick. We're at Cornwall Station now, I believe. Yep, there it is, Salisbury Mills, Cornwall. It says the GPS is inaccurate, but we're still, according to this, we're moving 60 miles an hour, but it doesn't nearly feel like it. It feels like we're going like 70 or 75 or something. Yeah, bro, this is definitely 80 miles an hour. This Jeep is really pushing it today. And this Jeep was built in the 70s. Like, it's 50 years old and it's still pumping.
Jeeps are amazing.
They are. It's crazy how empty this train is today. Like,
It's a weekday too.
it's like the middle of the day. I suppose this is how rural it gets on Metro North and Transit.
Yeah.
This is the longest line on, I think, both railroads. And it's jointly operated with them too. Which means I think Transit runs the equipment while I think Metro North pays for the maintenance? Or is it vice versa? I've lived here for 5 years and I've studied the joint operation, but somehow I could still never get the difference.
Honestly, I don't know. All those they're run by a contract or something.
So we're keeping it relatively smooth right now at 60, well around 60. I think we might be slowing down for Campbell Hall soon.
Oh my god, look at this.
Hey, look, foamers, look, it's a short line railroad. Middletown in New Jersey with a caboose. Oh my god. I thought that unit retired. What? No way. I thought this unit retired long ago. Didn't realize it was still active. This is what, a GP7?
Service since 1868.
Wow. That's nuts. I'm sorry, we're just being total foamers, but this is like really cool. I think this is my first time seeing a shoreline railroad. Oh my god, bro. This is nuts. Also, this is I think Campbell Hall Station, and I think this is where this short line interchanges with
Norfolk Southern.
Yeah, Norfolk Southern, and then they run a chartered local. No, not a chartered. A leased train up here or something. I forgot what it was called. It seems that they left some cars here. Probably
dropped them off.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably H70 dropped this off. I also don't know. H70 is like a nightly local train that traverses this route up to here, interchanges with that short line. Well, how about that? Anyway, chat, next stop is Middletown, I believe. And past that is uncharted territory for me, at least. Because I remember last winter I went up here to shoot the Middletown, New Jersey Railroad's holiday train, yes. And, oh look, some more scenery. This line is beautiful. This line is absolutely incredible. I highly recommend this to anybody.
Horsey.
There was horses there? I didn't see it.
There was one I saw.
Line, that.
Welcome to Middletown, chat. This is officially as far as I've been. Past this is uncharted territory for me. But yeah, this is a relatively nice station. It's modern, but it's a park and ride, and it's nowhere near downtown because we're not even in Middletown. We're in this little town called Scotchtown, and it's like right next door to the main center of Middletown. So it's not the best in terms of location, but it exists. Would you guys believe me if I said that we only have 2 stations left? We only have Otisville and Port Jervis.
But it's like 20 minutes in between each of them.
Yeah. As I said a million times already, this line is extremely remote and like extremely rural. So we're not going to see any civilization for a while. We're not going to have any service either because we're still in the middle of nowhere. Scenery doesn't seem too interesting outside of Middletown. It's mostly just been this. And again, I've been recording nothing but trees for 40 minutes now. It's been a while since we left Middletown. We're still nowhere near Otisville. And that's our penultimate stop for today. There's our only bit of scenery so far. Hey, look, solar panel foamers.
Solar panel.
After 10-15 minutes, we finally reached our penultimate stop of Otisville. And there's basically nobody else in this car. Otisville is actually an incredibly small town. It's the least used station in Orange County. And I Googled it, and apparently only a total of 965 people live here. So that's something, I guess.
Here we are in the most scenic part of the journey. the Otisville Tunnel, just west of Otisville Station, built in 1908 by the Erie Railroad, about 5,000 feet long.
Okay, common bathroom review. Sink that exists. It barely works. Soap dispenser works fine. Toilet, it is very dirty in here and it smells disgusting. There's a hand dryer and it doesn't work. It does, but it has a late reaction. So, not a very good bathroom, but at least it exists. And there's co-hooks as well for the 2 people a year that use this bathroom as co-hooks. That's something.
We're now out of the tunnel. We're not considered getting moved because there's phone back. There's some power lines. It's pretty tough.
Did you just call power lines tough? What is wrong with you?
ESPMO.
Hey, birthday boy. How are you enjoying this trip so far?
I'm enjoying it.
That's great to hear, because you dragged me up here on an impromptu field trip.
I did.
Oh, and by the way, I haven't said this in the video before, but thanks a lot for 4,000 subscribers. I know I'm like a month late on it, but like still. I really appreciate it, guys. Your support means a lot. We at the Westo Foamer Studios and Corporation, we all want to thank you all for 4,000 subscribers. We wouldn't be here without any of you. So I wouldn't be here without you either.
Especially me.
Anyway, next and last stop, Port Jervis. We're still bang on time as of right now.
Surprising.
Yeah, because Port Jervis trains, sometimes they're like upwards of 5 to 10 minutes late, but not 45. Hey Preston, how far do you think we are from Hoboken?
I don't know.
We left Hoboken at 9:45 in the morning, and now it's almost 12:30.
Yeah, 12:19. Oh. A lot of miles.
By the end of this trip, we're going to be nearly 90 miles away from New York City. Extremely slow arrival into Port Jervis. The main street is right over there. We'll have over an hour here, so we'll have plenty of time to go fool around and explore stuff. But I have no idea where the platform is supposed to be.
It's further down.
You gotta move.
We had made it to
Oh,
Port
wow.
Jervis.
Port Jervis. Can't believe I'm finally here. Oh my god, look at that mountain, bro. Imagine going skiing down that. Here goes our train. It's gonna go into the yard, and then it's gonna come back in like an hour. And we're gonna get on that same. We're gonna get on the same train anyway. Because if we don't, then we're gonna have to wait till 9 o'clock p.m. And it's not gonna be very fun, is it? Look, foamers, it's a transit accessible railroad museum. All right, let's see what they have. First up here is an Erie caboose and Toy X as like a denotation sign. This caboose, I have a feeling it has been used in ages, so that's fun. This here looks like an LARR P70 coach. Is it?
I don't know.
Wait, can we go inside?
We can't go inside of it. We can only go in the vestibule.
Oh, somebody put a Clover sign up there. I mean, no, that's an A sign. Never mind. Okay, so all we can do is just go inside the vestibule, and apparently my friend here was able to get open the master panel, or is that what it's called?
Master panel, yeah.
I wonder when's the last time these were used.
Man, I don't know.
20 years ago. I'm kidding.
Damn. I think I found Preston's ideal size locomotive.
Bro! What are you trying to say? Buddy, what are you trying to say?
You're small.
I'm not!
Oh, here's a little treat. Here's a Chessie caboose. I think it's the same one that was used in the holiday train last year. Ain't that something, huh? We also got like a somehow perfectly colored Conrail caboose. Like somehow they got the perfect shade of blue. Oh, take a look at this. This is the Barnum and Bailey. I think this is the Barnum and Bailey or something cars. These were used on the circus train. Oh, and I think this might be the perfect locomotive for Preston now. Preston, I found the perfect locomotive for you.
Bro!
It's a Brian Bell.
West of Hudson. Count your days.
What? That's so cool. Hold on. You know what? Let me try it. That's so cool.
Alright, I'm gonna try it now.
You can reach that high?
Press it no more, press it no more, press it no more.
Here's another Conrail caboose. Well, look at that. Port Jervis has like a little mini railroad museum. I don't know what these box cars are called, but I see them everywhere. I think they're called like rail boxes or something. And yeah, and there's another caboose from God knows where. There's another what's it called? Arnold and Bailey circus car. Here is an old Lackawanna Pullman coach. That's super cool, actually. I never knew like this was. It looks very, very bad though. I don't work here, so I'm not authorized to complain, so. I'm not sure if this is trespassing, but if it is, I'll probably not do this again. So, we're about to leave the tiny little railroad museum, and we spotted this old baggage car. I don't know where it's from, but it looked like it could be from one of 3 railroads. Either Pennsy, Norfolk and Western, or something else. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, there you go. Baggage car. You know, Daniel, I could really go for a glass of water right now. Alright, chat. Shall we commence the station review?
Let's get it!
You alright? Well, for one thing, it's actually very, very modern. There's the parking pay station. There's the timetables. And it only shows 2 more trains for the rest of the day.
Wait. That's it?
Yeah.
Huh?
This one is hours, and this one is 8 hours later.
Wait, why is it... Wait, huh?
I have no idea.
It's a weekday, is it? That doesn't make any sense, because like...
I mean, on weekends there's more...
Rush that comes up here.
Yeah, this is a rush hour mostly line, so...
Yeah.
There's more coming back this way than there is going down.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
just stupid, honestly.
Here's the accessible platform with the ramp. It does have a ramp over there. And there's the TVMs. There's a shelter with those like leaning things. We got a good view of the yard. And it's really about it.
Can we save the cab part if that's fine? Alright, thanks.
Oh god, these are all terrible windows. Hi there.
Hello. Ticket. Give me a ticket.
I don't have a ticket.
Better.
Get off the train.
I'm not here to collect your ticket. I'm here to use
Get
it
off the
myself.
train. Either buy a ticket or get off. It's not recorded. This is public. This is private
Oh, yeah, I'm
property.
the Burger King, by the way.
Would you like a glass of water?
I would.
So, my final thoughts of this trip are, well, for one thing, it's incredibly scenic, and it's, round-trip tickets aren't as expensive as one might think, so you can get from Hoboken to Port Jervis and back for $30.20 or something like that. The train rides take about 2 hours, maybe 2 to 2.5 hours in each direction, and they're relatively fast too. Like, the line is like almost 80 to 90 miles long. It's like 87.5 miles long. Preston. The frequencies are not great because on weekdays it operates as like a rush hour only service. So going to Port Jervis, there's 2 morning trains, and then the rest are all afternoon trains. And it's the same way going back. There's the good majority of trains going back to Hoboken are in the morning, and there's 2 going back in like the afternoon and late evening. We're currently on the first run of the afternoon, and the next one isn't for another 8 hours. So thank God we took this home. Anyway, we'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Another huge thanks for 4,000 subscribers, and a special happy birthday to this French fry right here. Hey, French fry, I'm wishing you a happy birthday.
Yes, this goober right here.
Should I say happy birthday to myself?
Wait, thanks for watching.